Hello, this is the continuation of yesterday's class related to the work environment. Under that work environment, we discussed yesterday the concepts like fatigue, boredom, monotony, and we also concluded with what exactly the work environment and the conclusion of the boredom and the monotony. Today, we are going to discuss on the topic related called industrial accidents. What is industrial accidents? It's found in every kind of industry, not only kind of a manufacturing industry, or it can be a service industry also. Accidents. So, like, what exactly the industrial act says? One of the definition is says they Donald and Kirkpatrick, they say the accidents are usually the results of a combination of factors, each one of which may vary from situations to situation. Their combination may be of unsafe work act and unsafe work environment or both. Just like unsafe work and unsafe work environment is very tragedical, where it increases the industrial accidents. And this says the person that Donald and Kirkpatrick says. And whereas according to the Factories Act of 1948, it says it is an occurrence in an industrial establishment causing of bodily injury to person, which makes him unfit to resume his duties in the next 48 hours. Means after the accident, he should not be in the position to do the work for another 48 hours, where it is treated as industrial accidents. And if you see the causes of, like, what are the causes of industrial accidents, is like one, it says unsafe conditions, unsafe acts, machine factors, non-machine factors, inherent hazards, or nature of job, or the kind of work they do. And it says slipping, tripping, and falling from the floor. And also it says collision and obstruction. And also it says equipments and machines, fire hazards, physical causation factors. And also it says like underlying causation factors, poor physical conditions, psychological climate, and the workplace. And it says the work schedules, technical causes, human causes, also and causes. It says environmental causes, and the last it says all about the machinery causes. This all causes says about how the factor or the element of accident is occurred in an industry. Some name to like technical causes or human causes, environmental causes. Environmental causes like nature cause, and all like work schedules. A heavy work schedules also will give a mentally, physically and mentally issues or pressure kind which cannot be controlled. And this is the cause of industrial accidents. When we see the industrial injuries, say so an injury that is caused by an accident at work related to the type of work someone does. Means what is it? It is, it causes by an accident at work, because of accident at work related to the type of work someone does. Very important it is. Industrial injury cases might include claims for stress related damage also. Yes, as I said beginning only, the physical and mental involvement of an every individual employee or the labor is very very important. And stress, kind of pressures they take into, they involve into, that also matters a lot in an industry. That's the part it says what is industrial injuries. What is employee safety? Employee safety is all about like this, like safety at workplace, all the site safety, mandatory, all that. Employee safety refers to providing a safe environment for employees by incorporating safe equipments and safe procedures at the workplace to ensure worker safety. Like worker safety, health is very important for every organization. If they don't find any kind of safety or any kind of issue in the ill health or during the work environment, it's good sign for the organization. The signage of a good in the health and the safety will lead for the company's reputation, and also it's a good kind of a branding where an employer will look for a good kind of a branding in every organization, where the internal factors is very vital role. So like the safety measures like this to be considered, and also they tell about what is psychological safety in the workplace. What psychological safety, as I said, mental issues, not only about the physical, it also it tells about mental accidents or injuries or issues which is seen. And it says discussion about a workplace safety primarily focus on the physical health and safety of employees. However, psychological safety is emerging as another type of workplace issue that can affect some employees. Psychological safety amounts to trust. I repeat again, psychological safety amounts to trust. One is trust, another one is risk taking, and another and assurance that you input and that you add it, and ideas as an employee I won't be discounted, ridiculed, or punished for speaking out as a psychological safety in the workplace. And it says next one is all says about what is grievance and how it's going to be handled. So grievance refers to the employees dissatisfaction when they are not satisfied with the company's work policy and conditions because of an alleged violation of law. A alleged violation of law is also important. They may or may not be justified, and they usually represent the gap between what the employee expects and gets from the company. This is what the thing say. And it also says grievance has to be properly addressed because it lowers the motivation and performance of the employee and affects the work environment. 100% right. If the grievance, the problem or the issue is not identified or addressed properly, then proper addressing becomes a lower. Yes, the motivation will become, because if you don't concentrate on the particular grievance, they start telling that that negatively, that they don't concern about our issues or problems which is we are facing in an organization. So that leads for the performance effect and also the effect on work. So it's like goes hand to hand. If you identify the address the proper grievance, then you will be able to in a good success. If you don't identify properly the address the grievance, what is it and what all the issues are, and it cannot be found. The addressing of the grievance plays a vital role. And also it says grievance handling is the management of employee dissatisfaction complaints. Example: favoritism, workplace harassment, or wage cuts. By establishing formal grievance handling procedures, you provide a safe environment for your employees to raise their concerns. So this is the concept of all about today's up to the grievance and grievance handling. In the next video will be related to the how and the need of the grievance handling and other concepts we are going to discuss in the next video. Thank you all. I hope everyone are seeing the video and you people are learning it. I hope if you people were present or in offline, we were every day we are having a good discussion in a class by each other, and we understand each other's knowledge and ideologies related to the particular concept all. So you people are missing those. Bye. Thank you.